My name is Rick. I am very grateful for the help I received from Operation Gateway as well as Pisgah Legal. They did help me in the relief of fines and enabling me with my license. So before the motion was met, it was impossible financially. I made ends meet, but I made end meet through help and support of others. I was not independent on my own. I could not have had my own place. I could not have made it to the grocery store. I couldn't have made it to work by myself. Um, so it was very, very hard. It affected my life very, very negatively. Not only for the fact that it was constantly on my mind to have to pay them, but if you don't pay them, that's another charge. Could extend your probation. And then that's something that's always over your shoulder because it's I really need to get a place for my family. I really need to get food on the table. But if I don't get these fines and fees paid, I'm on probation and I'm still moving nowhere. That frees up a lot. That frees up me financially. I was able to, thanks to that relief, I went and I got right with the government. I paid all of my back taxes. My child support got caught up. Then I found a place. Then I got a vehicle. So the help was huge. It helped me become a productive member of society. And I started with my taxes. It was one of the biggest reliefs. Even though I didn't know how much I would be granted relief from my fines, but just anything would help. And when you're in desperate times, that relief is just huge. I could not have done it without the help and that relief of fines. Everything changed. I went from a hopelessness, to hey, I can do this. 5 years ago, 6 years ago, there wasn't an end in sight. It was just inevitable. And the financial burden got relieved. I was able to get a house, a vehicle, a good job, and the mental well-being is what you call priceless. The fact that I can wake up and be a man, and I can provide for my family. That means that meant everything to me. And on my last court date, I did stand up and I did tell the judge. One of the biggest misconceptions I ever had in life was that you had to tell on somebody to receive help from the courts. The help I received from the courts was unconditional, and I got to thank the DA, and I got to thank the judge. And they not only did they relieve me of my fines, they wished me well. It's impossible to live the life that's productive without your driver's license. At some point in time, your kids is going to want to play sports. They're going to want to do something, even taking them to a show. And then it bears down on your mental that you start feeling like, hey, man, that's not fair to my kids. Like I'm punishing my kids for something I did that I cannot fix. So it's huge.